How many emails do you receive daily? One of the effects of the increasing amount of emails we receive is the complete chaos of our inbox. So, in today's video, we'll help you organize your email and have a more productive and healthy life. Welcome to the Taskade channel, your channel for a simpler and more productive life. We have too many emails in our inboxes. Another problem is that we use our inboxes for other things besides receiving emails. For example, email is not the best tool for managing tasks, nor is it the best tool for doing advanced note searches. That's our first step. Use email for its primary function. Okay, but where to start if the idea is to organize tasks and notes in other tools? This question brings up another common problem: not having an action system for every email. The idea is that every email you open has a possible action so that it leaves your inbox. We'll explain in detail how to do this later. We talked earlier about the concept of processing your emails. In summary, when we open an email, there are few possible options for it. For example, you can archive or reply to the email. If it's something that needs action for the future, you can turn it into a task. If it's an appointment, you can turn it into a record on your calendar. What you shouldn't do is leave your email without an action. You might think this is very complicated to practice, but trust me, investing a little time now will make a big difference in your productivity soon. And of course, we're going to show you how to put it into practice right now. When opening a new email, we have the following possible actions: archive, reply, add to calendar, save as reference, and read later. And of course, Taskade will help us with this task. When opening an email, you must decide among the possible options which action to take. Replying or archiving is simple, so let's imagine that this is an appointment that needs to be on our agenda. The first thing we need is to open our task project in Taskade, and in the calendar view, we choose the appointment date. It's simple, just click on the date. Another interesting thing is that you can add comments, attach files, and even use tags to make this appointment more detailed. Also, you can hold meetings directly in Taskade, but that's a topic for another video. Okay, now that you've taken action, we archive the email. Now, let's take a look at another scenario. This email will be important for future consultations, and Taskade is also a great tool for that kind of demand. To keep this email in a safe place, I use the Taskade browser extension. With it, just click on the Taskade icon. Choose the workspace, project, and block where I want to save this information and click on Add Project. Now in Taskade, I can further enhance this record by putting comments, including tags, and other information. The moment you need to perform the search, just use the search feature on the main page. In some cases, you'll need to read your email later and maybe take some action. For these emails, we can quickly add them to the reading list. Going back to Taskade, set a deadline, such as tomorrow. The most interesting thing is that in addition to the calendar view within the project, it is also possible to view a global calendar, which shows tasks with dates from all projects in one place. A great option for you to put everything in its place. Taskade is the right tool for you to stay organized and productive. Don't wait any longer. Download links are in the video's description. We'll be back soon with a new video. Don't forget to subscribe for more news and tips, as well as like this video to encourage your channel to go further. Taskade, simplify your productivity.